If you've ever wondered what areas or what neighborhoods of White Rock are the absolute best to live in and thought they were all the same, well, you'd be dead wrong. To start, many people confuse South Surrey and White Rock from each other all the time, and they are almost the same community. So for the purpose of this video, we are going to include both South Surrey and White Rock in our list. However, so many people assume that due to its incredible desirability from everybody across the Lower Mainland, its higher price points, meaning it must be nicer there, or even just its simple proximity to the ocean, that it's all good anywhere, and that just isn't the case. Now, I know what you're thinking. Look, I love South Surrey White Rock. I would love to live there. I'd be lucky to live there. It is such a beautiful area, and no area in there could be bad. What could be so different about the neighborhoods in White Rock? I will tell you that from selling real estate in the area since 2007 and relocating my own family back to the area in 2020, I've got a few unique perspectives on the different neighborhoods in the area that I want to share with you today. We're going to consider the top 3 neighborhoods that I want you to consider if you're thinking of moving to White Rock or South Surrey. Plus, I'm also going to let you know which neighborhood out of the entire bunch that I would probably avoid. Not only that, but you're going to want to hang around to the very end because I'm going to let you know how to get your hands on a hot little number, $350 worth of value if you're someone looking to buy a home that you do not want to miss on. So if that all sounds good, let's get into it.
Hey, it's Darren here. If you're thinking of moving to Surrey, White Rock, or any of the surrounding suburbs, subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the market and the areas. And like so many others, we've helped in the process of buying or selling a home. If you need help in the process, whether it's today or 6 months from now, use the link in the description to book a time to speak with me. We'll help you make sure that your move is the absolute best that it could ever be.
All right, so for the purpose of this video, we're going to divide White Rock in South Surrey into 5 primary areas just to make it a little bit easier. You've got the White Rock neighborhood, you've got the Crescent Beach and Ocean Park neighborhoods, you've got the Elgin, Chantrail, and King George neighborhoods, you've got the Grandview or Pacific Douglas neighborhood, and lastly, Morgan Creek. So let's jump right into it. I want to introduce you to the Upper Hillside in White Rock, my #1 pick for the best neighborhoods in all of White Rock to consider living. So why this neighborhood? Why is this #1 on my list? Well, I've got a bunch of reasons. #1, you get incredibly reasonable prices for what you get for your money in this area. And this, of course, is compared to other areas of South Surrey as well as the majority of the hillside in White Rock. This area is also extremely walkable with easy access to major shopping areas like Five Corners, anything on Johnston Street, and up at the Semiahmoo Town Center area where you can get almost everything you need to get done day to day, including shopping, groceries, restaurants, coffee, anything you're looking for. Now, this area is really neat as well because just being on the tip of the hillside down the slope towards Semiahmoo Bay, many of the properties in this neighborhood, you get some pretty incredible ocean views from as well, but you don't get the huge price tags like you do down further down the slope. You're also going to notice this area is much quieter. There's not a lot of foot traffic in this area due to the slight slope in hill and being decently far away enough from some of the shopping and amenities in the area. If you're wondering what it's going to cost you to live in this neighborhood, well, at the time of filming this video, a detached home is going for $1,925,000. The benchmark price for a townhome in the area is $973,000, and a condominium is $613,000. #2 on our list is also one of my favorite neighborhoods in all of South Surrey White Rock, and that is the Grandview neighborhood up by the shops in Morgan Crossing. Similar to the North Hillside in White Rock we just covered, the prices for real estate are quite reasonable in the Grandview neighborhood, especially in comparison to other areas of the Lower Mainland. You're going to find the benchmark price for a detached home just slightly above $2 million at $2,070,000. Townhomes in the area going for approximately $975,000, and condominiums going for $663,000 on average. One of my favorite things about this neighborhood is just that it's relatively new. So everything is kind of pretty well designed, well thought out for what the community was going to be. A community built around walkability, so you could easily access all of the incredible amenities this area has to offer. You've got everything like big box stores, small mom and pop stores. You've got retail, high-end retail, low-end retail, sports retail. You've got restaurants galore, from the big restaurants, the major chains in the area like Earl's or White Spot or so many others, and you've also got the little players in the area as well. The shopping and amenities in this area are absolutely unreal, and anybody that lives in this area absolutely loves it. One of my other favorite parts about this area is its easy access to get out of town. Because you are on the outskirts of the South Surrey White Rock neighborhood, you can easily jump to neighboring communities like Cloverdale, Langley, or just simply to get highway access to access anywhere else in the Lower Mainland. Now, before I continue on, I want you to comment below and let me know, what do you think of my first two neighborhood choices for White Rock and South Surrey? If you're enjoying this video so far, I have divided this video into two parts. So if you're enjoying it, you're definitely going to want to check out part 2 right here, where I'm going to let you know the third choice for the best areas in the area, as well as the one that I'd avoid, plus how to get your hands on that $350 gift from me to you. If that all sounds good, comment below, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on part 2.